Hi guys, it's Emily. Welcome back. So this is video number 4. And I'm so excited to share my first Christmas project of the season. This is a design team project for Tracie Fox Creative. This was made using her Festive Fairies floating pocket kit. Try saying that 5 times fast. And I fell in love with it as soon as I saw it. Yeah, it's just fantastic. These little girls, the images are just fabulous. This one in particular reminds me of my sister Lisa. I don't know if she'll watch this, but I really thought about her when I saw this image. When she was a little girl, she's beautiful now. She's always been beautiful, but this image just really reminded me of her when she was a little girl. I'm gonna stop being sappy now. All right, so what I did is I made each of the floating pockets. I stuffed them. They are each of them is also a pocket of its own, okay? Stuffed them with all the bits from the kit, and I really wanted to focus and kind of draw attention to the gorgeous images. So I used Tim Holtz frames to accomplish that, lots of mica, and then I just sort of decorated from there on the fronts, and then the backs are the pockets, and then they're just ridiculously stuffed. And then I used the wide eyelets at the top of each, and I have them on my brain, binder rings. That's what it is. I contemplated fabric, but my thought was whoever purchases this might want to take them apart and use them as like little party favor gifts or hostess gifts or something for the holidays. That was sort of my idea when I was making it. Obviously, if you just want to keep it, that's why I put the rings on it, so it can just be kept, bound together. It's totally obviously up to you. But my idea was that, maybe someone would take it and then have 4 nice little gifts for the holidays. Something comes up all the time during the holidays where you need a quick gift, right? Okay, so for purposes of showing you each of the floating pockets, I am going to take them off of the binder rings. It'll just be way easier for me to handle to show you. So let me do that real quick, and then I'm just going to show you one at a time. So here's the first one. And like I said, fell in love with this image. I knew it was going to be the front one. Not that it really matters, but I knew that's what I wanted to do. I got these resin glittery snowflakes off of Amazon. They're pretty cool. They're thick, but they're pretty fun. I attached those. I used those throughout the whole thing. Lots of fabric. Excuse me. Some eyelash trim. I did some twisting of wire up here, and I used glossy accents to attach that. You've got a Tim Holtz Christmas tree here that I sort of cut down to fit the space, and then I used Tim Holtz glitter and glossy accents for the ornaments on the front there. I'm having a hard time with my lighting, I'm so sorry. And then this is a star brad that I just cut the legs off of and used as the star for my tree. Yeah, I think that's it. And then, like I said, I attached the fronts and backs of the floating pocket so that it could be a pocket in the middle, if that makes sense. I mounted each side onto thick cardstock, and then that way you have an extra pocket in the center, because there were so many pieces in each color scheme and I wanted to use them all. So I sort of decided that was the best way. So, oh my gosh, look how cute. And then this is backed onto some pearlescent paper, this particular pocket's tags. So those just go back in there. The front one is the only one that the pocket is on the right side. The other 3, the pocket is on the left side. You'll see what I mean when we get there. And then the back is just basically the way it came. the kit, you know, the way the kit was designed. I just, you know, did some sewing. This piece, I just fussy cut out and backed it onto some netting that I have. She's so pretty. And then the tags. So I had to cut my big tags down to just journal cards so that they wouldn't interfere with my eyelets. So, but look at her. Look at her. She's so pretty. I just, fell in love. Tracie always comes up with the best kits. It's just, I'm always in awe. I mean, look at these little girls. This one especially reminds me of my sister, because when she was little, she had this stare that would just look right through you. It was because she was shy, but if you didn't know that that was the reason, it was a little bit scary. I love you, Lisa. Anyway, so those tags just go in here. I just added eyelash trim and vintage lace, vintage crochet doily bits, that kind of thing, as my tag toppers. And then this piece, I just added some ribbon to the side, and then it just is a journaling card, like so. So there's the first one. The next one is blue. Very pretty. Again, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I used a Tim Holtz flare piece down here. This is just a, I don't even know, it's just a piece of thing in my stash, and as well as these little bits. I think these were actually Brad's that I cut the legs off of. They're just sort of glittery silver pieces. More mica. Snowflakes, of course. And then I just, I really messily ruffled up some sari silk, but I liked the way it looked, so I was totally fine with it. But, oops, got something left over there. And then this pocket is on this side, and I just used some of this pom-pom trim on the ends. Some of my sewing looks very icky on the back side. Well, I mean, it's fine. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just I don't particularly like the backs that much. My sewing machine was having some difficulties, but yeah, no one else would probably even notice. It's probably just a me thing. Oh, look at her. This paper on the back of these tags and journaling cards, I think, is from the December daily kit from either last year or the year before. I can't remember, but I just, it worked with the blue, so I used that. Again, all of the tags are triple thick. They have front and back pieces, and then they're mounted onto thicker cardstock. All right, and then the pocket on the back. So for this one, I took one of the journaling card pieces and backed it, onto really thick chipboard, sewed around it, and just sort of made it a decoration piece for that lower pocket. And then we have the tags. I'm shaking, sorry. Just added a little bow to the top of that. Some pom-pom trim. Some just fun fur there. Sari silk and a little bit of very delicate eyelash trim on that one. And then these. So cute, so cute, so cute. Oh, I just love it so much. And then this was a tag, and again, I had to cut that down so it would fit. Remember where things go. Not that it really matters. Put it in different spots every time, probably. Wait, are these the, no, I already put those away. Wow, this one's really stuffed. Let's see, where can we fit this? Oh, this little guy needs to go in the front. It's not a guy, it's a girl, but you know what I mean. Okay, there we go. There's number 2. The third one is yellow. Now this particular floating pocket, the way Tracie designed it, it was supposed to go this way. So this image of this little girl was down here, standing upright this way. well, that wasn't going to work for my book. So I printed it twice so that I could cut out the image of the little girl and frame her on the front. So you have mica again. I did a lot of wire. There's some under the mica, and then there's some up here on the top. I just started twisting this metal up here, and then it sort of looked like there were dangling bits. So I added some flat back gold pieces. Got more snowflakes. This is actually a double frame because I wanted to be able to put the metal underneath. So it's a frame on top of a frame, but both Tim holds. Another one of these pieces here. This is a pine cone from, I think, last year's December daily, or maybe the year before. And some flat back pieces here as well. I used some vintage lace that had some yellow running through it on this side, and then some yellow trimmed pom-poms on this side. Sort of worked out perfectly. And then the pockets over here. So sari silk and, you know, just stuff. And look how cute these little girls. Oh, so cute. This is just some of Tracie's background paper from another kit. I'm not even sure which one, but it just sort of has a tea-dye look to it. Let's see if I can do this quickly while we're here instead of doing it later. All right, and then so all of that just sort of fluffs out. I like that. And then so the pockets go the other way on the back of this one. I took one of the tags and just sort of clustered it up with some fabric and some ribbon, made it thick, and then just put that on there as my decoration. And then we've got all the bits inside. Some of them have fabric and some of them don't. It just depends on how big they were and if they were going to get lost in the pocket. Because, you know, there's only so much space. And then we've got this adorable piece. The backs of this is the same, or no, that's the front. I already showed you that. Okay. There are two of these little tiny tags with this pom-pom trim here in the front. And then this piece. So cute. So, so cute. I'm usually really behind on, you know, using Tracie's kits because she comes out with them so quickly. It's amazing, and I am so slow when I'm crafting. So I knew I had to do this right away. So I did. As soon as I finished the mycologist notebook, I went straight to this. All right, and then the final one is green. Oh, I love this one. All right, so this was the image on the front, obviously. I added mica over top of her. And then she's holding a snowball in the graphic. So I put a puffball in her hands, and I put a puffball, it's not in the image, but I just added a puffball up here so it looks like her hat kind of comes over and, you know, has a puffball in the end. This says, "I wish you a Merry Christmas." It's from a December daily of years past. I can't remember which one, but it had green writing, so it was perfect. I added, obviously, the resin snowflakes. We have a feather piece down here, white poinsettia flower pieces, lots of the flat back gold pieces everywhere, and then more wire twirling over here, and then I added some of the smaller flat back pieces just to sort of decorate that up, and then lots of, you know, fabric and stuff. All right, and then inside the main pocket, this one is that same backing paper. And some of my great-grandmother's tatting. All right. And then on the back, I just took this piece from the kit and added, you know, just added some tulle, some gold glittery tulle, some green eyelash trim, some other fabric over here, and then some of those flat back pieces just to decorate it. It's not a working like tuck spot or anything. And then inside the pockets, we have these journaling cards and tags. Look at how pretty this is. Oh, I love it. I love how the gold eyelash trim sort of pulls all the light out of that image. Oh, so pretty, Tracie. So pretty. All right, and again, I had to cut down this large tag. So it has tiny little tag cuts still on the sides. She's so cute. I can't wait for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite time of year. We were at Hobby Lobby yesterday looking at all the Christmas ornaments and decorations, and and then this is the ones that sit in the back. It's like that. I think these were the back ones. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Go wherever. All right, and that's it. So let's see. Festive Fairies Floating Pockets Kit. You can find all of Tracie's links in the description box below to her Etsy shop, and I'll put the name of this kit and all of that information there. And then you can this will be listed in my Etsy shop if you would like to buy it. That link is also in the description box. And don't forget to check out the other 3 videos I uploaded before this one. One of them is a giveaway. And I think that's it. That's it. I'm done filming for the day. All right, guys, I'm gonna go and get all of this edited and uploaded, and I will talk to you soon. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay warm if you're in a cold area. I am, and it's chilly. But the sun is out today, so I take that as a win. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.